सलाम मेरे अजीज पंखों।
Your husband is the worst person. His voice died in his thought, and his breath stuck inside his chest, while his eyes wandered and his heartbeat stopped for a second. Theon silenced him with his lips. Theon kissed him. They didn't know from where this courage came to him, but hearing bad words for his husband from his husband didn't sit well with him. Taekook went as his lips touched his. All these things which disturbing him a while ago disappeared from his mind. Eyes became hazy and stared around him. As Theon came back to the earth, shot his eyes open and tried to move away from him, but it was too late. His grip on him was moving even a little away from him. He pushed Tae on his back and hovered above Theon and began kissing him softly. Theon trembled. His hand went to his shoulder. Theon covered him with both of them with a blanket. The kiss was soft at first, but as the time passed, they both began pouring their love on through the kiss. Theon moaned, in his mouth pressing his control button even more. He squeezed his body against Tae, while his little innocent wife was startled by his bold act. Theon's eyes wandered. He muttered huskily, staring into his eyes. The face became red, a blush crept all over his face, and it has become difficult for Tae to stare into those looking eyes. Eyes lowered, arms wrapped around him, and they hugged him, hiding his face in his neck. But Taekook was not in the mood to spare his little wife. He wanted to make Tae a little mature. His hand began roaming on Tae's untouched innocent body, his little curve making him more excited. Their breath hacked as he began feeling the touch on the part he never thought of being touched. Heartbeat speed up, breath became uneven. Cook? A whisper left their mouth, and next second he was on their mouth again. Tae. Taekook murmured against his lips dried down on his neck, causing butterflies to dance in his stomach. Theon head went to his hair and closed in pleasure. Jungkook left a wet kisses on their neck all around. Cook, they moaned. Stop. They tried to stop him, even though he didn't want to. No, I can't, he groaned, tightening his grip on him. The love he had for Thea now wanted to come out. He desperately waiting for Meg, his wife, in every sense of this word. Please, we are in the living room. They whispered in his neck while slightly tried to move away from him. He groaned before moving back. Theon relieved a breath as he felt moving away. You're making me crazy, Tae, he whispered, closing to his ear. He was still hovering over him. Theon hugged him. And you're blocking my sense. Theon murmured. He fussed his hair softly and pulled their face away. Looking into their eyes, he said, just the way you're doing since the very first time I laid my eyes on you. Really? They asked in a surprise. Truly. Jungkook adjusted him in his arm before continuing. You know, when I saw you the first time, I found you very cute, beautiful, and very young. But as you know, I was married. I didn't think about you. After coming back from Dubai, whenever I used to look at you, I could feel my heart beating. He paused and cupped their face. Your innocence, your longing, and lonely eyes make me fall for you. Whenever I had you, I always feel my heart burning. But being tired of my loyalty, I can never be happy without you. Things spoke in the middle, but now their eyes were watery. He can't imagine his life without him. Jungkook smiled and kissed his forehead. I know my life, and I can too never be happy without you. Jungkook confessed, making him overwhelmed. A sob except their mouth. Jungkook rubbed their back and whispered sweet words. They fell asleep in his arm. Jungkook held Tae tightly, kissing his head, cheeks, every now and then. He could not believe he fell in love with him this hard. The thought of losing Tae making him feel painful knocked in his stomach. He wanted to make Tae happy. He wanted to give Tae the whole world. I love you, Theo. I love you so much. Jungkook whispered, kissing their temple, staring at their sleepy face. He also fell asleep in a deep slumber. Jungkook was in a deep sleep, and he tried to move his arm, but could not. Opening his eyes, he found the most innocent face near him he had ever seen. Theon was sleeping beside him, more like clinging to him like a baby. A smile instantly made its way to his lips. A baby wife. He kissed his nose, forehead, cheeks, and making him to come out of the sleep. They slowly opened his eyes. Good morning, he whispered, squeezing the waist a little and dragged Tay completely out of the sleep. Good, it's morning? They jolt up and looking around. The room was alight with a new sunrise. They searched his mobile, which he placed beside his pillow before sleeping last night. Looking at the time, he released a breath. It's only 6:30. All the family and guests must be asleep. After breakfast, everyone starting their preparation today, while they was waiting for the Minjin to be done with their drama. Theon was seated on the lawn with his mobile in his hand. Jungkook him for doing any work in the house till the wedding, and this time he decided to listen to his husband. They lied that he had a minor fever because of sleep on the floor last night, and everyone believed because they thought they was never lie, so no one asked him to do any work. A smile went to his lips as they remembered the night and morning in the room. He put the corner of the mobile on his lips, smiling and blushing, thinking about the moment. After that kiss, Jungkook went to the room, not before warning Tae that he will not do any work, and when he asked that, what will he do all day, Jungkook said, think about your husband and what this hot husband of yours can do to you other than just a kiss. With a wink, went out of the living furiously, blushing Tae. Who is this beautiful is? A voice made Tae started, look up, and found a handsome man standing in front of Tae with a smile on his face. Theon found in despair. Don't make this face, honey. It breaks my beautiful vision that you were smiling looking at me. Sorry, who are you? They ignored him and acted that I am the man of your dream. He stepped closer with an evil sneer. Theon clenched at his work. Excuse me. They decided to walk away from there. He stepped in front of the blocking his way. Listen, move away. I'm not interested in talking to you. They said in angry tone, but as he took a step, he held his waist. At least, tell me your name, he asked, pulling Tae closer. Theon shrugged and touched his. Theon felt disgust, and he turns to him and slapped him across his face. How dare you to touch me?